I've been a thickie. What do you mean?
I've been a thickie since I've been clapping sheets since a young age.
I don't know what to take from that.
You're just bowling dead. Put down the broken pool stick.
You
Eric, you hit the
Well, I
bed.
didn't.
Hold on.
Eric!
I hit my side.
Why do you moan every time you get hit? And that's a home run! Run, buddy, run.
No.
Watch it!
Eric, no, please, I'm sorry. Eric, I'm so sorry.
Only
Eric,
check.
I'm so sorry.
I don't want to get hit.
Or you won't.
Marcel's just sitting on his phone right now.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh.
Who says you don't like it? Boo! Boo, boo! Boo want chocolate!
Shut up, Black Boo.
I'm gonna make a good imagine.
You will be a good Boo. They should have hired you instead.
I make a good voice actor.
Really? Do Goku.
I can't do Goku.
Alright, do Boo.
Alright, let's search up a video of Majin Buu.
Alright.
I'm an English Majin Buu.
English?
I mean, yeah, he speaks English. Marcel speaks English.
He's been watching anime for so long we don't know yet. At least he's on
I
like.
just turned Japanese. I watched so much anime.
At least he's not like someone that's trying to learn Japanese just to watch anime without sub.
No, it was to read light novels.
Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty cool if you wanted to
Who
learn.
did that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool that you
Does
wanted.
he know Japanese now?
No, he
No,
tried doing
he
it for
tried.
2 days and he gave up.
Which is
Like,
pretty cool that he kind of wanted to learn.
yeah, that would have been a good ambition.
And
Yeah.
plus, it saved him money
I
on.
mean, it makes sense.
It saved him money too.
It would, wouldn't it? And then you could watch like anime earlier.
Yeah,
And get everything going.
he would be bilingual. And a cool.
I mean, he already is. He knows French.
I don't know. Not fluent.
Not fluently, but he knows it enough to be. Well, I assume, unless he's forgot it all now. But
He's forgot it all.
Probably forgot. Like,
He did forget it all because whenever Jocelyn, hallowed be her name.
I think I'm bilingual. I know enough French.
I have zero
I'm not
knowledge.
100%
Frappe.
I have zero knowledge of French. I got exempt in grade 9, so I did not
Oh,
take it
yeah.
in grade 9.
What does porte mean? I don't actually know.
That's LA. Porte is to.
No, I think Eric's better than you at French myself.
He is. I don't know anything about French.
I took French till grade 11 and then I stopped in grade 12.
Why is this thing not loading? Guys,
Cheat,
are you
cheat. I'm gonna need this.
Are you trying to load?
the Majin Buu of English? Bears versus Majin Buu
She's-
English sub.
Yo, Marcel's about to.
You know what he looks like?
Ben.
He looks like those fish that you find at the bottom of the sea with the big ass nose.
Who does?
Huh?
Who does this one?
His face.
Oh my god.
What are those fish called? The ugly fish or whatever, like the big
Adam?
droopy.
Uh,
No, the big droopy
We
fish.
can't fire our teammates, guys.
Oh, Jocelyn.
If
Yeah,
they're not-
Jocelyn. No,
we
you
can, we
fish.
can make fun of them if they're here.
No, we can also make fun of them or not.
I should make fun of Adam. And then he gets depressed, and then I go like, okay, fine, maybe I won't. And then I do.
We're
And
still
then-
recording, Marcel.
I'm gonna
Do
help
be like
you.
that. Do be like that, cheat. Do be like that.
Is it called ugly fish?
No, it's not called ugly fish anymore.
It is.
It's called
battle.
the blob. It's called the blobfish.
Is it? Oh, so you knew what I was talking about?
Yes, blobfish. Look it up.
I just typed in ugly fish and it's right there.
Show it to me. Yeah, that's a blobfish.
The one that has the Squidward nose.
Oh, fuck.
It's a blob. I knew exactly what you were talking about, but I'm just like, idiot.
You know what you look like also? LeBron James when he makes that face when he folds a bomb.
My kids tell me I look like LeBron James because of the haircut and the beard.
Mostly the nose. I'm being racist right now.
Yeah, what's new, right?
What do you mean, what's new?
So, Eric, as an Anglo-Saxon white man, what's your favorite racial slur?
Anglo-Saxon. What did you say?
You're just like, would you like me to Google what Anglo-Saxon means?
Yes, please.
I don't participate in the usage of racial slurs.
Oh, Eric.
For I am white.
Oh, Eric.
I
Are you sure
I
about
don't
that?
think you have proof, so I am not saying.
Let's call up Salmon right now.
Yeah, but it's not proof though.
Oh yeah,
Video-
Salmon. He's not-
Video or audible evidence.
We'll catch him one day. He'll slip up. We'll be playing games or something.
Oh, my knee.
Wait, what does the word mean?
Anglo-Saxon term used historically to describe any member of the Germanic peoples who, from the 5th century
German?
CE to the time of the Norman conquest, inhabited and ruled territories that are today part of England and
I'm actually
Wales.
part Polish. I'm on the other side of it.
I want gift.
Eric, honestly,
He kind of looks Polish.
I'm pretty sure Eric said
Wait,
like
you
he's
get
from
offended by that?
everywhere. Like Eric once told me he was from Scotland. Then he said he was from Ireland.
I am of all.
He's from any. So you're an Anglo-Saxon.
So he's a whole ass white person.
So all right.
Wait, you get offended by Polak? Calling you a Polak?
What does that even
I don't
mean?
know what that is.
I forgot. It's a
I don't
racist.
know.
It's a racist slur for.
It's a racist slur for Polish people. I don't. I'm like 2% Polish.
All right. So Eric, as a white male, what's your favorite racial slur?
I don't have them.
Yeah, you do.
Honestly, I prefer the N.
I prefer Cooley or the N-word. Yeah.
It's funny because people by my voice will probably think that I'm white. Cause I'm not going, yo fam, what's up? What's good? You can only feel it. Haha. What's
You
up?
just insulted so many people right there.
He is that race, so he can't be.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't have.
You see it.
No one sees it, Marcel. No one can see you right
She
now.
left me on red, but that's fine.
She didn't leave you on red, buddy.
It's been 3 hours. I'm cool. I was expecting like a response.
She's
but
probably sleeping. She probably went to bed early.
It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah. A lot of people go to bed at 7 o'clock. Maybe she had a hard day.
She could have had a harder day, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Proceeds to thrust his hips.
But then doesn't trust his head in real life.
Then doesn't thrust his hips because
That's-
she left me on red.
she left me on red.
Even though there is-
Can we get a F for our boy? No one's gonna give an F, so we're good to F.
No, they're
Alright, I press an F.
not. You're spamming F.
Yeah, I'm spamming F right now.
I'm Master Splinter. Oh, I have to be a Disney character. I have to dress up as a Disney character for.
I don't know. The black guy from Aladdin.
Be that way.
Yeah, all one of them.
Yeah,
Which this is a black guy. in
the
Aladdin?
main guy, the brown
Will
dude.
Smith.
Oh, from the.
No, the original.
Yeah,
This is a black guy in the
not
Aladdin?
he's not black. He's brown.
They're all brown.
Be Aladdin.
They're
the
all
main-
brown.
Yeah, exactly.
The main character in
The
Aladdin.
main character, the one with the magic carpet.
I wonder who the main character of Aladdin is.
Yo, I think it's Aladdin.
Look, I did not see. Yeah,
I didn't see the movie.
no, that ass. I did not. I haven't seen one Disney movie.
I don't care. Wait a minute, Eric. What do you think the main character of Finding Nemo is?
No, I
Yo, I think it's-
it's Dory.
I was about. No, I
No,
think.
what about Finding Dory?
No, guys.
I haven't watched that movie.
No, Marcel. Finding Dory is the main character of Finding Nemo.
Guys.
And Nemo's the main character of Finding Dory. That's
Whoa.
Guys,
Whoa.
who's the main character on Boruto's dad?
Boruto's dad in the anime.
I honestly think
Yo,
it might be Shrek.
Boruto's
I think
dad.
it's Shrek, yeah.
Boruto's dad, the anime. Let's agree, it's the greatest anime of all time.
Naruto
Okay, you need to
Naruto
stop
did
right
not
there.
go through.
Boruto's shit.
I said Boruto's dad's the anime.
Same fucking.
Naruto did not go through war.
Naruto is pretty.
Yeah, it wasn't Naruto that went through war. It was
Ah,
Boruto's
that's
dad that went
Naruto actually.
through- Naruto.
Just like
Susuke.
because I don't say things with patois. Like in patois, my parents will be like, Marcel, you're saying it all white, so I just like purposely butcher the words so just trigger them.
Can we
So it's like
talk about Boruto for a second,
Callaloo.
though?
Hold on, Eric. You know Callaloo.
Talk about what?
You know Callaloo.
What?
You know what Callaloo
No.
is? Pepper pot.
Oh,
We call it Callaloo.
oh,
Okay.
I just call it pepper pot.
Yeah, so like I'll call it Kalaloo. You know Aki?
Mm-hmm.
I'll call it Akai. and let's say no Nuti Nagusa. And it'd be like Nimin. You just like hiss your teeth 24/7. Just be like so I just say things how like Jocelyn would say. I mean Eric, because like we don't talk about Jocelyn.
no.
Anymore.
Yeah.
I would never say.
There's the whole whack. Anyway, Eric, what were you saying?
We should talk anime.
What's
Like,
your
for
favorite?
example, we were just talking about Boruto. Boruto, the anime is crap.
Why do you think that anime? Just say Boruto.
No, because there's a manga. The manga's good. The anime's shit though.
Oh yeah, good point. That's like Tokyo Ghoul. The
'Cause it's
anime
just
shit,
filler.
the manga's good.
It's just filler. Like,
Of
okay,
course, filler
the movie-
Naruto.
okay, no, the movie came out and they did they redid the movie and the freaking anime, and then it hasn't been anything since, and that was like a year ago. It's been a year of filler in Boruto.
Not the manga.
Not the manga.
Yeah, that's why the
manga's
manga's good.
Slaps, but the freaking anime's.
Yeah, that is garbage.
I was watching the anime, but I just got to the point where I don't care anymore.
Oh my gosh, Shino needs a card. Ah!
Oh no!
What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh, guys, I want ramen, but there's no ramen left. What'll I do?
Boruto goes on a journey to find the next Ichiraku ramen. Will he get the beef bowl?
Well, one thing.
I always wanted to actually, from a food from anime, I always wanted to try Ichiraku ramen.
I mean, it's just
Ramen.
That's just ramen with like beef
I know, but it probably tastes different because it's
because it's from.
because it's from
English.
anime.
Yeah.
Anime food just tastes good.
Anime
It
food just
probably
looks good.
tastes good. I mean, if it's supposed to be perfect, it's an anime, right?
True.
What's your favorite anime?
My
Black
favorite
Clover.
anime?
Right now,
Eric's
right
Black
now
Clover.
it's Black Clover. Of all time, say, I don't know. That's all time is hard. Right now it's Black Clover.
Honestly, of all time, I'm just gonna go with the first anime that came to mind because that's probably the one that I remember the most. That's the biggest impact on me. Gintama.
Gintama, Marcel's Gintama, mine's One Piece still.
One Piece.
I rewatched that whole 850 episode about 3 times.
You know what?
that was
Everyone's gonna hate me, and I don't care. The first anime I watched
What?
to the
Was
end.
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online.
I knew it.
Now listen,
Mm-hmm.
it's crap.
Yeah.
That's for certain
That's
aspects.
fine.
Yeah.
But the second season was worse than the first season.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Third season is amazing.
What was the third season?
ALO. No, Alicization or whatever. Alicization.
Everyone says Alicization is
Alicization is amazing.
I heard
But-
that too.
No,
It
but
doesn't-
it's just because it's even season 1 and 2. I know it's crap, but I love it so much just because it was my first anime.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I liked it. It was
Fairy Tail was good.
No,
I
that's
never
not
watched
true.
Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail was good.
Good. Then it got
Up-
trash.
Up until
The end. END. I think it was good up until END
I don't watch. I
Hold
haven't
on.
watched.
I'm gonna say this.
because END was only season 2.
Okay. Adam's always like, Fairy Tail is complete other garbage. And I think it was trash up and. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I actually did enjoy Fairy Tail. The only things I really didn't like about it was when in the end it's like Natsu wins because power of friendship.
Oh.
So like the end of the Jalal arc, I didn't like that, but all the stuff leading up to it, I liked it. I always like the stuff leading up to the
Yeah,
climax,
because they
the
have
climax
they
doesn't
build
down.
it up so well. The fight scenes are good. It's just
Yeah.
the ending of it that's always bullshit
Natsu was just like
for Fairy Tail. But for me, it was good. I loved everything up until the END arc. The
Oh,
ending of
yeah.
the END arc. That
that
kind
was stupid.
and then it went through. I stopped watching after that, but apparently the arc they're on now apparently is actually good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I have no input on Fairy Tail. I've never watched it.
You guys are caught
Dang
up
it.
on Pokemon No Hero?
No.
I'm not.
Like, here's the thing. Marcel says that it got boring in the manga, and that's why he dropped it. I don't know what he's.
I just never had time to watch season 2.
Eric, you know what? I say it got boring, but honestly, it's just that, like, I've gotten so tired of watching. I'm not watching, reading a series from week to week, and then just like looking at like, oh, what's gonna happen next week? Oh, what's gonna happen next week? Like even One Piece.
That's
now,
not what I do, though.
can't-
But that's
I
why
can't
you like
do that.
Attack on
See,
Titan, because they release 3 chapters at a time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what
And
I
then-
do. Is I read, and then I wait. I haven't read Boku no Hero in 3 months.
Yeah,
No, but I can't do that because I lose track of where
No,
I
because
am.
here's the thing. I have an app that remembers where I am.
No,
But
yeah,
that's not even the
I
thing.
use for my
I don't that's the same thing with you. I don't like reading one chapter. If I'm gonna read, I want to read like 10 chapters.
I wanna
5,
you wanna
6, 7
binge it,
chapters.
right?
the only
And I want to, know what happens next when I want to know it.
the only time when I actually read a manga properly, like week by week, was One Piece when I got all caught up.
No, but yeah, Boku no Hero.
Yeah.
Right
But-
now, I'm telling you, one of the best arcs.
I feel like
that they've
Boku no Hero would be better to watch than read, to be honest.
It
I
is
feel like-
better to watch than read.
Because
but
from season 1, because season 1 was so fucking good, but I never had time to watch the rest of
I
it.
only started reading Boku no Hero because when the season ended, they said, "Oh, it's gonna be in October until when the next season comes out." I was like, "I'm not fucking waiting that long to know what happens next. Fuck that." And I started reading it. That's what I don't like about the anime sometimes. It's like if they can't get a time slot, it's like, fucking 8 months from now it's gonna come back. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, I hate that. what anime took so long to come back? It took a break.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on
took
Titan.
forever.
Attack on Titan, that was so.
ReZero.
See,
That's the thing. I've watched.
But ReZero's
both
coming
Attack
back in
on-
2020
See,
at
I
least.
was mad at me
True.
because I watched Attack on Titan season 1 and 2, and then Attack on Titan. It took so no wait. Attack on
no, it was season 1. Then
Season one- I watched
season 2
season one.
took forever.
season 2 took forever, and I watched season 2 finally, and then I started watching other shit, and I still haven't watched season 3, and apparently it's amazing.
It is.
It is, apparently.
And I just the thing is, I want to watch it, but now I feel like I have to rewatch season 1 and 2 again.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
because-
forgot what's happening.
Yeah, that's the only problem
And
with
I just
anime.
don't want to have to go and do that now. I don't want
That's
to
the
have to
only
go
problem
watch
with-
season 1, season 2, and then season 3.
That's the problem with anime is when they take too
And,
long to
and
release.
he's like, well, you don't have to watch it. It's not that. As long as you remember the bits and pieces. Like, no, but I want to know everything.
No,
about
we-
it.
you know, I
Come
feel-
on, dude. Okay, suit yourself.
I feel like-
like.
I feel like it would be better to binge that than like watch all 3 seasons. Because that anime, you have to be
I
into.
just
You have
I
to.
don't like binging anime anymore.
Oh, I
It
can't.
leaves me empty after. Like, do you know that feeling
Oh.
when you binge an anime for so long, you finally get, and then you get to the end of the anime, you're just like,
That was me with
Yes.
ReZero,
you're just like, I
Science.
don't know what to like. I just don't know what to do now. Like, I
That
can't
was
watch
okay.
it.
That was me with 7 Deadly Sins, ReZero, Science Gate, and Noragami.
SAO.
Yeah.
Think that was me for SAO. I watched SAO.
What
Season
also?
1 and 2.
Gurren Lagann. That's a fucking
yeah.
sick anime. That fucking
And then,
anime is
because the
top
thing is,
one
with
top tier.
SAO, I was so attached because it was my first anime. I was so attached to Kirito and Asuna, and their whatever, and then the relationship and shit. And then after it was done, I was just like, but like,
Whoops.
Imagine how I felt when I played 100 hours of Persona. And
Oh,
then,
that's
and
awful.
I finished it. I was just like, what do I do now?
No, that's like
well, that's the same thing. Yeah, I had
even
80
even
hours.
with Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah, Hunter x Hunter was like
Amazing series.
amazing series, but then the ending was just boss.
Oh, yeah, because it
oh,
Lazy.
I release one chapter every 2 years.
He got lazy, but what was I saying?
Hunter x Hunter.
What you were talking about with Persona, right, Marcel?
Yep.
How you put in 100 of hours and then you get tired,
Yes.
and then
we should leave it to 10:20.
all right, and then you feel lazy or not feel empty, right? That's like me with every Pokemon game. Pokemon, my favorite series. I finish it and I'm just there because I
for me, yeah. Finish what you're saying. Sorry.
after I beat everything in Pokemon, like everything I could
You feel
in that
like-
game, it's just like you just run around the place doing nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Go back to
It
YouTube.
depends on the game for me. Like for something like Persona, where I put 80 hours in straight playing it and then I beat it, I'm just like,
I
see,
need
like now this is gonna be. You might get angry at me here. I feel like because I did that and I played 80 hours straight, for me the ending was so underwhelming.
Yeah.
It was just
No,
because I
yeah,
was
it makes
playing it
sense.
and then I
No,
beat it and
no,
I was just
Eric.
like, okay.
Eric. Let me spin.
But that's just because I feel like I was expecting some crazy ass.
It's
thing.
because okay, after playing Persona 3 and 4, like 5 is definitely just feels the shortest. It feels like there should be more. Like you're expecting tons more, but it's just like it's done. Like even every Persona fan has said Persona 5 is the shortest game because it is the shortest game. If you play 3 and 4, the ending is completely satisfying. The 4 is satisfying. 5, like it don't get me wrong, amazing game. The ending it's good, but it's just like it's like it feels like there should be more.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Oh, that was like me, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, right? I didn't finish it because the reason why, because I binged 80 hours straight. Only game I played. As soon as I wake up, bed, whatever, because it's on the
Oh,
Switch.
yeah, I
I'm
remember
taking
you
a shit.
I remember you
I'm playing
talking
it.
about yeah.
I would play it. I would listen to all the music whenever I'm not playing the game. When we're talking on Discord or whatever, I'll be doing that. Because of that, I burned myself out of that game, so I'd never been able to
I
finish
can't
it.
burn myself
can't.
out of the game. If I love it that much, I will play it until I beat it.
Agreed.
I could do that.
Like,
It's
you
just
know,
that
like-
it's
but
just
that's
that the
the
game
thing,
didn't. It just it's like one. It's that it felt for me. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was one of that games where I binge, but then after burned myself out. Because normal games, like other games I played, I could play. Like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I put 140.
That was fine for me.
I put 145 hours into that
To
straight.
be fair, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like kind of simplistic, so it can get
It's-
boring.
yeah,
Yeah,
It
it
can
gets boring because-
No.
Because
It's
you
grindy,
have
It's grindy if you want 100% it.
It's grinding because you also have to train your character and level them up.
Yeah.
You can't
I got
just
mine
go
to,
in.
Like level 99, I had all my freaking blades.
Yeah, and then
maxed
you're trying to
everything.
get
It takes time.
And then you're trying to get the best blade, and that's basically
Collectibles.
No
it's fucking annoying.
thanks. I'm not playing.
And then you have the summoning for all the blades. That's the
That-
worst
that
part.
takes
'Cause
so
you have to
fucking
freaking
long.
get all the crystals, and you have to pray to God that you'll You can save scum where you
Yeah.
can save and then not do it. But no, actually no, they changed that. You couldn't do that because it saved after every time
Oh,
you
yeah.
did the crystal. So you'd have to go grind 99 rare crystals, summon, and then you'd not get the blade, and you're like, well, fuck, now I have to go do it all over.
And then you have to release the blades or whatever. that
yeah,
you
you have to release them. It was the worst, but it was satisfying once you got there.
Alright.
The grind is
Fair.
worth it. Just that.
And then the thing about, okay, can we talk New Game Plus for a second in games? Because
Spider-Man had it good. Spider-Man for
New Game Plus
PS4.
in certain games can be amazing, and in other games can be a waste of time.
See,
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has a decent New Game Plus. It's the
Okay.
same game, but it gives you new blades and new content, and it lets you do things that you weren't able to do
No,
like,
Okay.
in the main playthrough. But then certain New Game Pluses is just like, why is there even a New Game Plus? There's no point. Like Final Fantasy 15, this New Game Plus is stupid.
what is it?
It's literally just restart with your level.
That's stupid.
Oh,
So now you can play the game
that's
as level 100, just wreck everyone.
Spider-Man for PS4. Yeah, I feel like it had a good New Game Plus. Like you restart with everything you had from when you beat it, right? But it's like like everything was basically much the same, but
Okay.
it was just so much more entertaining.
Let me just say that only New Game Plus where it comes to I feel like there are two different types of New Game Plus. Number one, you start at the beginning with like everything you have,
I think
or like some
Persona
certain
has a
things.
good New Game Plus.
It does. Or and number two, actually there's three. One, you just start off with stuff that you already had, and that's just it. Number two, you start off with some of the stuff you already had, and then maybe they change up like a few story things like Persona. And number three, it's just like a brand new side content like Pokemon Omega Ruby. She didn't text me.
No, it's Colin.
Because yeah, with Persona, right? The only thing that you start with from your previous gameplay is your personas that you made. Although you have to get to developing everything first. You get your personas. You get your what else? You get items and you get your money.
And you get to fight the twins.
Yeah, and you get to fight the twins. But you don't get your character level, which I feel like that's a good smart thing. Because then you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to use my level 99 personas
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game.
And like you can, but you don't have the SP to use the moves.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So it's like, it still forces you to be somewhat strategic with your stuff.
Maybe PS4 nerds. I want to play Persona 5 again.
I can give it back to you if you want it.
Did you finish it?
Persona.
Yeah.
Third playthrough. I just want to fight the twins so badly again.
That was a good fight scene.
I was like, should I do a New Game Plus? But I'm like, Marcel probably wants his PS4 back at some point. Plus, I'll probably just wait until I get my own PS4 and buy Persona Royal.
Oh, I'm buying.
I'll make my New Game Plus Royal.
It's coming out
You know-
2020.
What is?
Royal.
for in
July?
Oh, okay.
I
August?
don't know if it's July.
Probably summer.
I'm gonna need.
Oh,
One day I'm gonna have to sit down and binge a whole bunch of games.
I farted again.
I'm
I've
tempted
been
to do
farting.
that now because there's certain games that are coming out on Xbox, like Borderlands 3. I want to beat Borderlands 2. There's Wolfenstein, new Youngblood.
The new
which I wanna
Wolfenstein's
play
coming out?
Huh?
New one coming out for Wolfenstein?
Yeah, Youngblood.
I'm
playing. I just read I did a synopsis of the first game. I'm playing the second game.
Oh.
I don't have
There's
the patience
also-
to play some games.
Yeah.
Gears of War, but I don't know if I'm gonna do
No,
that.
I'm trying to beat the games I have for PS4, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey,
I
God
heard
of
that
War.
Odyssey is
pretty
Yes,
good.
it's good if
Yes, the Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Yes, the.
Odyssey.
No, Odyssey for
Odyssey.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is actually pretty good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It
I don't know, I just heard it's kind of like it's good if you like. It's good for certain people.
God of War is fun. That's the games I
God
want
of
to beat.
War. I actually started playing God of War.
God of War
because-
4,
Did you?
the fourth one.
Oh, I'm talking about the newest one on this.
Yeah, the new one.
I
The
liked
one
it,
with the
but again,
child.
I
The
can't-
child, yeah. I started playing it. It's actually fun.
That one's so much fun.
I can't be asked to finish those games.
Yeah,
Yeah, I started playing them and I'm like.
no, I'm almost done it. It's just I burned myself out of it because one
Yeah.
day I was
Well,
I was off school,
Were you obsessed with God of War? You started watching like all the videos,
Yeah.
the story, and all that.
Oh no, that was before I actually started playing. That was in grade 11.
Yeah, 'cause you were at school watching like God of War videos. I was like,
Yeah, because I said I wanted to start the series.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what it is. I think it's honest. I don't get really excited for Nintendo games.
Yeah,
I only finish Nintendo
only
games.
games I actually finished
No,
are
gee,
Nintendo
yeah,
games.
we should go.
Oh yeah.
Let's go grab the game.
All right.
Switch.
So I guess that's it for the podcast
For today.
for today.
Yeah, well, that's just a start.
Yeah, that was a good talk. I liked it.
Let's see. We were talking Nintendo. It's the opposite for me. I'm more excited for Nintendo games.
Yeah, exactly. I'm more excited for Nintendo
Yeah.
games. than
Like I
anything
see, I watched the Xbox E3. I was still hyped for the games that were coming out, but when I saw
else. But Nintendo had a nasty line.
When I saw
Hold
Breath
that-
of the Wild
hold that
2,
string there.
when I saw Breath of the Wild 2, I actually screamed.
Eric, you have all your case
my
and everything.
stuff's over here.
I started
Alright.
and I was like trash.
Your Switch.
Yeah, and then I called Persona 5 trash, but I was like, oh wait.
No, Persona 5 was not trash.
No,
Mario.
because he called my favorites too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was like, fuck Persona, and then I played Persona, and I was like, shit.
All right, so your Switch and stuff is upstairs.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I have everything.
All right, I guess we're signing off now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right, later.